Shakyamuni took the most painful path of all. This incident occurred while Shakyamuni Buddha was still an ascetic, a practitioner. A wounded dove came flying up to him and said desperately, "I'm being attacked by an eagle. Please save me." Shakyamuni gently tended to the trembling dove and hid it in his bosom. Before long, a famished eagle came by and asked, "Didn't a dove fly this way?" "It is here in my bosom," Shakyamuni told him. "Now I can live longer," said the eagle in relief. "Please give me the dove. It's the one I found when I was about to starve. Without it, I will certainly die." To keep the eagle alive, the dove would have to die. And if the dove were saved, the eagle would have to perish. Trapped, Shakyamuni made an incredible decision. "My dear eagle," he said, "does it need to be a dove to save you from starvation?" "Not at all," said the eagle. "As long as I eat something with the same amount of flesh as the dove, I can recover." "Then how about this? I will offer you an equivalent amount of my flesh, so will you let the dove go?" Having obtained the eagle's consent, Shakyamuni sliced off flesh from one of his thighs and compared it with the dove's weight, but it was far from enough. He then sliced off flesh from his other thigh, but it was still not enough. He sliced off pieces of his body here and there and offered his own flesh to the eagle. The eagle, his belly now full, was happy and content. The dove, who had come so close to dying, was also happy. Seeing their two lives saved, Shakyamuni too rejoiced. To teach an eagle the heart of compassion is virtuous. To teach a dove about the universal law of cause and effect may also be necessary at times. But Shakyamuni took the most difficult and painful path of all because that path is supreme and unsurpassed. Okay, very good. Yeah, this is a story that brought me a lot of wisdom when I learned it, and I kept thinking about it for over the years. In the story, Shakyamuni took the most painful path of all, which brought the most harmony and peace to everybody. And yeah, this is when Shakyamuni Buddha was still an ascetic, practicing the Dharma in order to reach enlightenment. And yeah, so, some people tell us, well, Shakyamuni could have told a lie and then saved himself and saved the dove and forget about the eagle. So, Buddhas or those who are trying to become a Buddha, they cannot tell lies. That's one of the beauties of Buddhism. Um, it's the battle against falsities and uh, fakeness. So it's an aspiration for truthfulness. So they cannot tell a lie. So Buddha Shakyamuni honestly said, "Yeah, the dove is here in my bosom." And the eagle was famished. So for a long time, it's not like, sometimes in winter time, like around this time of the year, there are not many like animals out and about. They're hibernating. So food was scarce. And so the eagle was famished. So if he didn't eat the dove, the eagle was going to die. And so to rescue the eagle, Shakyamuni made that uh, deal with the eagle, because the eagle didn't mind if the flesh didn't come from the dove. So sometimes in life too, uh, when we take the most difficult path, the most painful path, we can walk this supreme and unsurpassed path because we learn something so deeply about our own mind and how fragile we are, or the limitations of our own mind, how constantly we are trying to preserve our own life, the life that is, kind of leaving us day by day. We cannot hold on to life forever. Every day we live, we lose one day. New Year is coming soon, hopefully. And yeah, that means we have finished living the whole year of 2022. So time is passing so quickly. Life is not something we can hold on to it forever. We often forget about this truth because we don't have much sense of mortality for many people, and also the capitalist societies don't help raise that sense of mortality. So, having forgotten that this life that we cherish so much is kind of running away. It's leaving us behind. So, what do we do with the life that we have for the time being? If we can obtain a happiness that transcends that life, even when old age comes or sickness or death, if we can still maintain that happiness, if it's a true happiness, then we can maintain it because truth never changes. Everything else changes, but truth never changes. Um, yeah, so then we can feel that I was so happy that I lived my life in this way. If we have to lose what we seek for, we feel kind of let down and disappointed. But if we can hold on to the thing we obtained for a long time and forever, then every hardship we have gone through, we would feel grateful instead of being bitter and resentful to it. So that's the power of true happiness that holds us fast, never to abandon us. And I'm so happy for all of us to go forward towards it together, using these opportunities we have to practice together. So have a wonderful Tuesday, everyone, and hope to see you next time. Bye.